Okay, this is a garden update, June 1st, 2016. As you can see, I got the rabbit fence up. It's chicken wire along the bottom, and then 2x3 mesh at the higher part, and 3 feet tall altogether. Got 7 tomato plants, some pole beans, and some peppers, which are really tiny. Had some trouble with those. I started them myself, and they just didn't do very well. I think it was too cold in my basement where I had them, where I started them this year. I'll try starting them someplace warmer next year. And then the onions, 3 rows of onions, or 3 9-foot rows of onions, give or take, which are doing pretty good. And then my potatoes, which are doing really good. They've done nicely. I haven't weeded this at all yet this year, and I've got a few. This row here is where I tried to plant carrots. This row, and then this row here. I can't tell if you can see that. They're directly in line with those 2 rows of onions. And I tried to plant carrots from seed, and they never come up. I don't know what happened. I probably didn't water them enough, or planted them too deep. I'll try again next year. But they never came up. So therefore, I needed the space, so I just planted my peppers kind of close to them. But doesn't matter. That's the only really bad failure I had this year. As you can see, the majority of the tomato plants that I started myself are doing really well. This here is a 4th of July tomato that I bought as a 4-inch pot tomato from a local nursery, and it's flowering already. But the rest of the tomatoes I started from seed, and they're doing reasonably well. A couple of them are smaller than the rest, but they're coming along. This here is my pole beans. I planted 9 seeds and 5 came up, which I figure will fill in this this tomato cage here. It's a 5-foot tall tomato cage. We'll fill that in nicely. This here is going to be straight 8 cucumbers. They're not up yet. I just planted those a few days ago. I was waiting for the soil temperature to come up to where actually there is one right there that just popped up, and I will train those to go up this tomato cage. I'll thin that down to 3 plants. I planted a bunch of those because I have horrible luck with the cucumber seed germinating usually. So I'll thin that down to 1 plant per hole. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then train them up the tomato cage. And also had a trouble again this year with aphids or something attacking my apple tree because it was covered in black ants. So I sprayed it with some neem oil, and that wiped them out. I'll reapply that throughout the season and keep that under control. I'm probably gonna have to continue to do that for the next couple of years. Hit it first thing in the spring because they keep coming back. Anyway, that's all for now, and give you one more shot of the garden is in shade because this is late afternoon. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's a big tree on the west side of my property that makes this garden be in shade at this time of day. But anyway, that's all for now. Thank you.